So now the world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster that killed over 300,000 people. Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
You think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about. And right now, he's a marked man.
That may be. But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
If we don't get Kane out, no one else will. She's smart, she's a survivor. Kane, we're at the perimeter wall, leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Don't get too excited. We're not there yet.
What's your status? Is the safe house still secure?
For now. The camera feeds show the Immortals are closing in fast, burning and destroying everything in their way.
The Immortals are slaughtering anyone between them and the safe house.
There's probably still some Immortals lingering around. We need to get off the street.
Agreed. We'll cut through here. Bypass a few blocks. Hear that?
I hear it.
Clear. After what we did to her brother, Gojulan is acting on pure rage. Her soldiers won't show mercy. Not to anyone.
Once we find her, neither will we.
This doesn't sound good.
What do you say, Hendricks?
Let's do what we do best. Kill some bad guys.
Like the old days?
Like the old days. It ain't over yet. Fight's over. You know, by the time we're done saving Kane's ass, Taylor and the others will be long gone.
This is what happens, Hendricks. We get Kane, then we find Taylor. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours? Here we go again. I say, kill them all! This is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I knew coming here was a bad idea. Stay low.
don't understand, do you?
Taylor? What the fuck are you doing? You sold us out. You gave up classified information to the enemy.
I told the truth. Behind a slick corporate front the CIA conducted illegally. Blow up in their face, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and even more left to suffer in the aftermath.
Tango, directly ahead! Take them down, quick! Go hot! They're on to us! Drop them all! That's the last of them.
Hold up. We don't want to attract that ASP. We should head to the rooftops. Get a better idea of what we're up against. Shit. It's like an Immortals convention down there. I'll cover you from above.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking.
Try to stay in the shadows.
They're looking around. Be careful.
有人吗？
Heavy Immortal presence.
Shit, go hot! They're on to us! Drop them all! They're on to us! Let's go! We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
Shit. It's like an Immortals convention down there. I'll cover you from above.
Shit, go hot! They're on to us! Drop them all! It's gone hot! We gotta sync up. We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
Go ahead. I've got your back. You sure you don't want to call this off?
Not a chance, Hendricks. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The safe house has been breached. I'm falling back to the panic room. Initiating code black.
Good to know you're still kicking. Did you hear Taylor coming through on comms?
He contacted you? What did he say? What did Taylor tell you? They're coming in!
Kane!
We've lost comms again.
No. This is something else.
I swore vengeance. You built your walls to contain the weak and the sick. You turned your back on them, forgot about them. Today, the children of your apocalypse will reap their vengeance upon those who stood by and watched them die. You brought this upon yourself. Ghost Lot. How?
I gave her access to our comms protocols.
Taylor, what do you want? What are you looking for?
The decision, the responsibility, always rests on one individual. I'm gonna find him.
Why?
Because I need to know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers.
Rally on me and let's push to the safe house. Stop! Do you hear that? AST! Take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
We need something big to take it down. I can't get a clear shot at its weak point. Hit it with an RPG while its defenses are disabled. That ought to slow it down. Keep pouring it on. Keep moving. Don't let it track you. Fence is down. Hit it with something big. Back online. Watch out.
Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
We need something big to take it down. I can't get a clear shot at its weak point. Shoot at its weak point. That'll drop its defense system. Keep moving. Don't let it track you. Hit it with an RPG while its defenses are disabled. That ought to slow it down. Keep pouring it on.
Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
We need something big to take it down. We can't take down the ESP with this defenses up. Shoot at its weak point. That'll drop its defense system. Hit it with an RPG while its defenses are disabled. Keep moving. Don't let it track you. That ought to slow it down. Keep pouring it on. think we got it. Looks like it's down for good. Taylor fucked up. He's compromised our comms. Now we don't know who's listening or talking. Even if they've hacked our comms, at least these fuckers ain't talking to each other. It looks like we still have the element of surprise.
Okay, now what?
Now, we get Kane.
Fuck. I guess the mission's over.
Find us transport for extraction, Hendricks.
You're kidding me, right? She's toast.
No. There's still a
Hey!
chance.
You hear me? She's dead! Accept it!
Your friend? He struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's being quiet. You will see. Your friend? She struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She is being quiet. You will see. Your friend? She struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She is being quiet. You. Your friend? She struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She is being quiet. You will see.
Whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast. The building's falling apart around you. Damn it! Are you listening to me?
Stay where you are, Hendricks. It's not over yet. Got something to say, Hendricks?
I just noticed.
She's strong. Med should have her on her feet in a matter of hours. The scars. They'll take longer.
So, you're okay with this?
Okay with what, Hendricks?
Okay with the fact that people like us, our former friends, decided to turn traitor. And now we've got to hunt them down.
Our DNI encryption protocols are no longer secure. Any contact with the WA could inadvertently compromise Allied operations even further. As of now, we're unplugged.
So, we're on our own.
We know Taylor's looking for the surviving members of the Black Project. Sebastian Kruger's off the grid, whereabouts unknown. Dr. Salim, however, is alive and well in Cairo. Our allies in the Egyptian army are holding him at Ramsey Station, one of the few territories not to fall to the NRC.
Hey. You still with us?
Yeah. I just, zoned out for a second there.
Not a bad idea. I think we just traded one bad situation for another.
Glad I'm not the only one feeling deja vu.
We are fighting a losing battle. The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses. They are gaining territory fast. Civilian casualties are high. Cairo's on the brink of total collapse.
Let's hope this doctor character talks fast. And gives us something useful.
He will. You don't hide out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
Lieutenant Khalil?
We were told you were coming. We have your prisoner.
We appreciate your help. Especially as we're not exactly on the books.
Good to see you, Khalil.
We'd hoped to bring reinforcements. Drones, robots, munitions. Anything.
Winslow Accord resources have been stretched thin in the wake of the recent intelligence leaks. But we have bigger problems. Your prisoner may have vital information on the men responsible for the NRC's recent attacks. If we apprehend them, we'll be able to ensure more support for your army.
That's a polite way of saying shit's fucked up for everyone. You want help? Get in line.
We were lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advance. I warn you, we may not be able to ensure his safety much longer.
Don't worry. I won't need him long.
Our men are ill-equipped to deal with the NRC's robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000 men. 12 armored vehicles and a squadron of VTOLs. Essential supplies are low.
How are you still holding on?
You can thank Raul Menendez.
What? Raul Menendez was a hypocritical egomaniac who thought he could make a better world by fucking everything up.
After the strikes of 25, all Winslow Accord nations had to abide by the Allied Drone Defense Act. Directed energy air defense systems must protect all major military, civilian, and industrial targets in Allied nations. The dead are the only reason we are still here.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't thank Menendez. He was a prick who got what he deserved.
We're preparing a temporary CC for your use. Links to WA Command are down, but you can still connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Thank you for your cooperation, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
I do not know or care who you are, but you are holding me without cause, and I demand to speak to a legal representative.
That would be me. Have a seat! I got this. Take a walk.
It's okay. Let him run with it.
These men right here. Do you know them? Do you know them?
No.
Well, they know you. Or at least they'd like to. You were involved in a biotech company called the Coalescence. Or more specifically, the CIA Black Project running out of its basement.
That was a long time ago, a lifetime ago.
Maybe Kane should run some diagnostics.
Kane, what are we dealing with
NRC
here?
forces are converging across the city. They're
Listen,
converging
if I
on
need a
key
checkup, maybe
checkpoints
I'll ask the
around
damn
station.
doctor.
It's an all-out assault.
Let's take it to him. the last of them.
Kane, patch us into Egyptian Army Command.
Ramses 1-1, priority target is NRC convoy, moving on eastern checkpoint. ETA 1 minute. Request all emergency defense unit, move to reinforced position.
Copy that. But we'll need VTOL transports if we're going to get the trucks to the checkpoint in time.
Confirmed. VTOL support inbound.
We have to hurry! Get in! Key strategic positions, including the old metro tunnels beneath the checkpoint, are rigged to blow. Detonation is our last resort.
We're not here to fight your war, Lieutenant. We just want our prisoner.
If we lose the eastern checkpoint, you won't have a prisoner.
Damn it!
What was your plan, Boy Scout?
The spike launchers were used to demolish buildings. We plan to use it to weaken the tunnel supports. But that damn well dropped before we can get the truck into position!
Ladies! Well, for once, I say stick to plan A.
I want men in position, now! Get men on that wall laying down suppressing fire! Keep on them! Don't give them a chance to breathe! Move, move, move!
Kane, search the city archives and give me the locations of those support columns.
You've got to give me time. Key systems are down. I'm doing this by eye.
We don't have time.
Someone move on that technical.
Okay, I've located the southbound tunnel supports.
Target confirmed. Hit it, I'll cover you. Move it, fucker!
Detonation confirmed.
Two more in the north line, sending your way.
Copy that. Hendricks, cover me.
Over here!
You're good, go! Spike set! Blow it now! Blow that spike! NXT reinforcements 5 minutes out.
Last two.
Spike on target! Detonate!
One more. This is it. Last one.
NRC reinforcements inbound. ETA 1 minute.
One more. This is it. Last one.
NRC
Javelin missiles inbound.
Incoming! Blow it! Get up there now! I'll cover you! Need the medic!
There's a problem.
What now?
I got it.
Detonate now!
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You're welcome. Can we get back to our prisoner now?
We need reinforcements to Sophia Square. Heavy NRC
Guess
artillery
not.
has broken through.
Abdin Palace. They're looking for another way into Ramses.
Secure the area, Lieutenant. We'll rendezvous at the square.
Understood.
Kane, it feels a lot like they're trying to keep us away from the station. Why would that be?
Wait, I think...
Ambush! We have a breach at Ramses Station!
Kane, are you okay?
It was Taylor. They took Dr. Salim.
Kane, how did Taylor find Salim? How did he know we had him? There's something you're not telling us?
She's telling the truth, Hendricks.
Taylor? Is that you? I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know everything. You just don't know it yet.
Kane, can you run a trace?
Not from here. I'm falling back to the safe house. Systems are still pretty fritzy. You gotta find a path through.
Kane, we got a friendly down ahead.
Scanning for life signs.
That's life sign enough for me. Moving in.
Hey, give me a hand with this. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, anyone else alive in there? Friendly's coming in.
Watch your step in there. This bucket's hanging by a thread.
Hold fire! Friendly. Winslow Accord.
Help me, please.
Damn. Listen, I'm gonna try and move.
Get out of there!
Pilot didn't make it.
No shit! Come on, we gotta move!
Grab some cover, go! Taking fire here!
That ASP rockets could bring down the whole block. Take it out! Before its rockets do any more damage.
works. You know me better than anyone. We're supposed to be my friends! All you had to do was let us go. Why couldn't you just let us go? We need to speak to King right now.
That's the last of them.
Hold up.
We don't have time to hold up. Let's go.
No. We're missing something.
Missing what?
Where is the dead system?
Dead system's down! Repeat, dead system is down!
Shit! Take cover!
You said you would help us. Instead, we lost Ramses. And soon, the rest of Cairo!
Khalil, it's not too late.
thing I have to tell you.
Where's Hendricks?
He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNA diagnostics. Can I trust you? Hendricks. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded. Waiting for our go.
Shit! Kane, we just lost the doctor's vitals.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's dead. Or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. Coming in for landing. We'll sweep the embassy. Await our all clear.
Hold on!
Manticore operating with a human pilot!
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor or Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. Can't afford to lose him again.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor or Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move.
Explosive spikes incoming! Look out!
Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor or Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move.
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor! Focus fire!
Explosive spikes incoming! Look out! Eyes up! Hall's taking higher ground.
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
Manticore energy down to 10%. She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down. She's down. She's down. Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her.
Please don't.
So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do. I know. And I'm sorry. What is this? Kane! Hendricks!
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate or even understand what I'm telling you.
Is that a baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I understand you're sorry. I just don't believe how your perspective, your limited perspective, should influence my decisions regarding the project's future. Of course, please listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic loop, there is no way to predict control or
Paul?
What did you do to me?
I tried to interface with your DNI. Something went wrong. Can you hear me? This can't be. Kane, can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please. It's the Black Project. The date. It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then, darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. The gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm gonna pull all sensitive information.
Sarah! Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastogne. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Follow me. I'll show you what
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Follow me. I'll show you what
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield. This has to be.
Me. I'll show you what
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Me. I'll show you what
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be. Why are we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers.
What the hell was that?
The dire wolves. At first they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later, the strong.
only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
Sarah, what was that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
We needed to know the truth. You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at that black station?
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them. But that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination.
Sarah, why do you think we're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why did you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path I'm taking. The path we both must take. This is the path I must take. The path we both must take.
You're taken back!
destruction. Having established an effective
The German Tiger tank. Tiger, they called it. Immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it? Brute force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have.
We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember.
Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here! We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim? Where'd you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers? The mobile water refineries in the desert? Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates.
Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Celine? What happened in Kevachet? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up. Deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade of Project... Killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger, a senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to the headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training.
You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down the test subjects. Controlling them.
I think I know what this is.
You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I know what's happening.
What the hell is that? Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us. Sarah, whoever that voice is, I think it wants to get rid of us.
Who are you? What do you want?
The last-second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNI. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined.
How do I make this nightmare end? Please help me!
I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me.
Listen only
Let me go.
to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
So, was it worth it?
They're at the aquifers.
You okay?
Kane. The interface just went very, very wrong. It was like I was inside Hall's waking nightmare. That is...